Hello, everybody! It's been a while, unintentionally. So, as always, first thing I'm going to do is check to see if my technology is working. That'll take me about a minute because I'm going to go on the couch and check. But as I will show you, there is one obstacle. A little kitty. A little kitty where I need to be, so, you know, enjoy as I climb over him and make sure that my technology is working. 1 second. Alright. The climbing. Ugh. I wore what I call the Velveeta cheese leggings. Oh no, I'm so sorry for what you've had to see. With my Velveeta cheese leggings. I don't usually wear light colors and I think it shows. And I have like 2 guides on like how to find specific map fragments. Do I think that I'm going to successfully find what I need? Probably not. 2 guides on like how to find. Oh, perfect. So mic is working. Just gonna go ahead and share on social media spaces. So apologies, this will take just a second. And my feet are still hurting. They're much better than they were. It's in the best condition it's been in a very long time. But I might come back here just to chill out and play if they start hurting in the middle, because I haven't really stood for a very long time without like a mobility aid in a little bit, so. All right. I'm spending more time on this post than I should. 6 seconds instead of 4. Okay. Oh. And hold on, I just saw a cool Devil May Cry art, so you know what? That's getting retweeted. There we go. You know, I do the really important stuff here. Then on Facebook, certifiably a grand total of like 2 people watch me on there, so cheers to both of you. You know who you are, probably. You're also my personal friends. There we go. Phrasing could be better, but this is not, you know, Dostoevsky. This is me playing a video game. Okay. Okay. Am I still live? Oh, okay, perfect. So Kitty is now off the chair, which is a good thing. There we go. So he's off the chair. I fed him right before this, so he's probably going to get his food. And yeah, good to go. Debating where to put my laptop. So I'm thinking I can always move it, but I'll put it here for no. That feeling. I'll put it over here, and you guys will just have to endure the awkwardness of this. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that works, because then I can just come by and see if the thing's still working, and I can put it over there if I decide to change what spot I'm on. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go up. Hello, Inspector, how are ya? There we go. Usually I wear longer shirts, so I'm very awkward about these Velveeta cheese. Velveeta cheese core leggings that I'm wearing. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to stand for as long as I can. It's already kind of painful because I don't have like a rug under me. Maybe I should consider getting like a gaming rug. Oop. So, I still do not have 2 map fragments. I'm like most of the way finished with this. Fish sandwich night? Oh, that sounds awesome. What kind of fish? I am like a fish enjoyer. I eat salmon pretty frequently. And I just had a seafood pho last night. It was delicious. There's shrimp and whitefish and other things. And it's just very enjoyable. So I know that I'll try to find the Scadutree avatar first. So I know that the church, you just kind of start from the church district. But where? I'll find out. So there's a sunken chapel. Let's try here, because I know it's one of these areas. I watched a guide, but like watch me forget all of that. A fillet of fish, delicious. My dad likes those. He I've knocked Wendy's off of his #1 place to eat. So he was like loving Wendy's. He's going very frequently. He's older and he lives alone, so he doesn't really cook for himself a lot, which is fine. But he was a Wendy's lad. But then I got him aware of Jersey Mike's, and now he is a Jersey Mike's lad, which I'm very happy about. He's like, yeah, they cut the deli meats right in front of you. I was like, I know, best thing ever. Blood Switch 2. Oh my god, so much has happened since the last time I streamed. I checked YouTube and it was 4 weeks ago, so a variety of reasons why. Last week I was traveling to see my dad. Oh, I have 83,000 runes. So that's where I was last week. I was physically in a different location. Before that, I went to see Poppy. Oh, okay, so there's the elevator here. But I don't think that this is what I need. I think it's in here somewhere. I went to see Poppy, which was an awesome time. I had to use a walking aid for it, though, because my injury was still really bad. Ember Mesmer. For those who don't know, I had just like a quadruple whammy happen to my foot all at once. So the arch collapsed, which is like plantar fasciitis. I had shin splints, and then I think the arch collapse aggravated the shin splints. But at the same time, what I didn't realize is I had tendinitis near my heel, and I had arthritis. So just a bad time. So all of that was like flaring up at once, which making for a terrible experience. Door ahead. Research ahead. Okay, so this is probably where I need to be. I just didn't explore all of this area. I think I've been fed up. There's so much to this game. Trap ahead. Oh, there he goes. For some reason, Salem gets very rambunctious when I stream. Let me show you the rambunctiousness. So he just made a heroic leap onto his windowsill perch. He's looking like he has the zoomies. So that's good. He tried to eat. I baked muffins earlier today, and he tried to eat them. And I gave him like a crumb, like a little piece, to be like, okay, fine. Like, you can't eat these, but like, let's see. Like, I'll give you the tiniest bit. Do you like it? He did not like it. He was not into it. So I was like, okay, that's probably better for him. They're pumpkin muffins, so he can have the pumpkin puree, but I threw them away, which stinks. I was not thinking of giving him some pumpkin puree. My mistake. Hopefully I'll remember next time. Yeah, Bloodborne 2 looks awesome. I forgot the name of it already. The Duskbloods, that's what it's called. Yeah, it looks pretty exciting. It's very multiplayer, so I don't know if I'm gonna be the target audience for enjoying it, but it looks like a damn good game. Looks beautiful as usual. Yes, this is where I need to be. I missed all this. In addition to the Duskbloods, another game that just came out completely unexpectedly was an Oblivion remaster. Oh, I'm so excited for that. I have not played, but I was wondering what I should play on my Steam Deck after I beat Baldur's Gate 3. Hold on one second. That was kind of a cool experience. Oh my goodness, can I save the video clip? I can't! That's unfortunate. Oh, I can! I did it! Yay. It's you, the hero of Kvatch! And they always, they keep pronouncing Kvatch differently, which I think is so entertaining and funny. And then it's like, it's you, the hero of Kvatch. It's like the Daedra. Like, one person would be like, oh, the Daedric threat is imminent from the Oblivion Gates. And the next person would be like, the Daedra are coming. Hi, Frankie. Yeah, I'm very excited. So I think after Oblivion, I was thinking like, or not after Oblivion, after Baldur's Gate, because I'm pretty close to finishing it. Just last night, What did I do last night? I destroyed the Steel Watch Foundry last night. It's one of the last things I need to do. I still need to finish up Lae'zel's quest, but apparently you need to pay like 10,000 gold, which I don't have. I have like 8,200. So I've been loafing on that, because I'm like, eventually I'll get 10 grand, but like not right now. It took me the whole game to get this much coin. But I just did that. I did a Saurian's quest. Gale, all you need to do is get the Crown of Karsus, which you automatically get at the end of the game. Shadowheart, her quest is done. Will, I saved his father, because of course I'm gonna save the father. That's my job, that's what I do. So I did the Iron Throne quest. Karlach, so because I just did the Steel Watch, I just need to confront Invigor-Tash, which I intend to do. Angrily. I will be a Karen. And there are a couple items that I got. Yeah, long story short, I'm pretty much like almost done. So I was really enjoying having an adventure game for like when I travel. I find that I play Baldur's Gate 3 most when I'm traveling. Like if I'm on a plane and I have like a couple hours, I figure I have an hour and a half of like Steam Deck battery juice. So I was like, okay, cool, play an hour and a half with that. Or if I end up at a hotel, like, you know, snuggling up with my Steam Deck, best thing ever. Then I'm like, if I finish Baldur's Gate 3, all is lost, because I don't have an adventure game to play. And then they're like, guess what? Guess what, bitch? Oblivion time. I'm like, oh, I will play Oblivion again. But I'm really excited. I'm thinking it's going to be my next Steam Deck game. But yes, I just got some items. So let me look at those before I am silly and forget. I got a cookbook. What else did I get? I forget. See, that's how my mind works. I forget things. I think my memory's been doing a little better. Not too much better, but a little. Let's look at this. Gloves of County Mere High Priest. Soft and well-tailored. Of course it is. Oh, mother, I miss you. I like Amir. Oh, soiled loincloth. Yes, I love having that stinking up my pocket. This lightly soiled loincloth of ragged cloth. Maybe they should have said ragged material instead. Just me being an English douche. Does little more than conceal one's nether regions. I should dress him in this. He would look good in it, and then it would just make me angry, I think. It's like, dang, why do you look good in the soiled loincloth? That's unfair. It's so unfair. Like, why can't I? How did I miss the cookbook? It's not a talisman. Is it a key item? It probably is a key item. No, I do not know how to sort my my inventory. Expands crafting repertoire. A record of crafting techniques of the greater potentate who roamed the lands near and far. Haunted by the grotesque practice of his village of birth, he stuffed great pots with all manner of things. Acquire knowledge of to craft the following hefty wrought pot. Oh, that's interesting. Haunted by the grotesque practice of his village at birth. So it's like saying that what this is suggesting, I think, is that he was disgusted by the fact that they killed and mutilated the shamans and put them in the pot. So he put all manner of things in the pots, and they still worked. So this one is a wrought pot. That's fascinating to know. I think that's why the potentate likes to protect a shaman village. That's like the missing link that I wasn't thinking about. A record of crafting techniques left by devout battlefield priests. These keepers of the faith fought bitterly to spread their gospel in the realm of shadow, where there was no Erd tree to gaze upon. Acquire the knowledge to craft the following. Golden grease. Drawstring golden grease. We love grease. Oop, I missed a comment. Hold on, let me sit down for a second, take a look at it. Admire my Velveeta cheese leggings. The liquid gold. Alright. I bet because Nintendo exclusive, maybe PlayStation will be open to remaster BB. Maybe. I think it has something to do with, like, Sony having the rights. That's how it seems to me, so Maybe. I mean, at this point, it's been 10 years, so I think it would be a good time to do something like a remaster. I think until now, I was like, it's so new. It's such a new game. It looks beautiful. It doesn't need a remaster. And I'm like, it's been a decade. Maybe. As long as it's done well, I think. Having the Oblivion Brainwash, yes! They added all the DLCs. I never got in the Xbox 360 days. Lots of stuff is new for me. Yeah, Shivering Isles is really expansive. That's a good DLC where you go into... I forget what it's called, but it's like the Realm of Madness. It's really bright and beautiful, and it's run by Sheogorath, the Daedric Prince of Madness. Why do I remember this? And I like Oblivion, as if it's obvious. I'd like to try out the Oblivion Remaster! Yeah, 120 is a lot. I'm hoping that I have the space on my Steam Deck. That is a lot of space. That's, like, in its defense, because Oblivion is a very big game. Like a scaled down Skyrim, I hate to say, but... One thing, I think Oblivion has a better replayability factor than Skyrim. What? Did I just get... Didn't I just... Alright, time to touch grass. Yes, this is it, I found it! What is this? Mark Rune. That's like the one that, our guy, Mesmer, had. Which I'm wearing his outfit. So Marka's rune is here, kind of suggesting her presence. It's a good outfit, too. I mean, he looks damn good in it. It definitely looks like you're about to go into battle, like you're a Roman warrior. You know, true to the short skirt family of things, which pleases me greatly. Because, I mean, if you look like this, why wouldn't you wear that? He looks good. What's I gonna do? Okay, maybe level. I have 83,000 runes, which I don't really want to lose. It's just like, that to me is pretty milquetoast. But still. Oh, I have 79 of these. How did I get 79 of these? Well, I've been playing this game for a while. And, oh, whoops, I should have used selected number. Sorry about that. And Frankie probably dropped a bunch, because Frankie is awesome. So I'm sure a lot of you know already, but Frankie will sometimes volunteer to just drop me goodies, and runes are some of those. That's why I have so many. How many do I have? I have 163 thou. I probably need about 600 thou. Each one of these is 80. So 80, 160, 240, 320, 400,000, 480,000. I'm trying to do math. That should do it. Let me see, is it 480? Yes! Yes, I did math! Math was mathing there for a second. But is it enough to level? It seems so. Yes, I can! Oh my god! Oh, and I have 81,000 left. Oh no. I have truly created a pickle for myself. So I'm thinking I've reached soft caps on most of the things I use pretty often, including dex, including intelligence. I think the highest sorcery requires 72, so I've met that criteria. Yeah, let's just be strong. Let's be so strong. He's going to the gym just like me. That's what I did today. I baked muffins, and then I went and I pumped iron. I was just like, I'm so full of bread right now. Am I excited or am I nervous about the Scadutree avatar? I don't know. If I defeat the avatar and I'm not like feeling like quitting or being in pain, I think I'll try to find one of these map fragments. I think I want to go to the creepy forest because I just don't want to do any more dungeon crawling. I'm so done. Alright, it's time. Cool. Connection looks strong and good. Let's go. Wait, none of this is optimized. Oh, whoops. Oh well. Oh, I like this. This is a cool design. Oh, it causes bleed. Oh, it makes sense because of the thorns. Oh, this is probably going to be... Oh, I'm just gonna do the Bloodborne thing where I get real close. Oh my goodness. Is this the end? Ooh! Whoa, okay. What? Oh no, I was so happy there for just a second. What are you, Commander Gaius? Oh my god. I was thinking here, I was like, that's so easy. Oh my god, is there like a gimmick to this? Oh my goodness. I was feeling so maybe overconfident. Dang! Is this gonna go on forever until I defeat the thing? Round 2! Fight! I was feeling so good. So good, and they had to ruin my fun. How dare they? It was so mean! So mean of that Scadutree avatar. I do say I kind of used too many flasks of the red physic, the health stuff. It's the Flask of Crimson Tears. There we go. I have like almost 300 hours in this game. I don't know what anything's called. Non-physical and physical. Immunity. Ooh, maybe I can switch here. So what kind of damage? I think that's radiant damage that he's giving me. So, yeah. So negates the holy damage. The first try. Womp womp womp. I was like in disbelief. I was like, is this gonna be like Sif? Sif, though, I did defeat her on the first try. I was crying my eyes out, though. I think it was like the second I defeated her, I just started bawling. But that's because she's Sif. Like, who doesn't cry? I kind of want the meteorite staff. That's what I'm doing. So if you guys are like, what are you doing? You know what? I think not yet, Inspector. I think maybe I even got phase 1 down, but maybe I don't. I think if I get frustrated, I might ask you again, Inspector. How's that? Oh, that's long range. Not being locked on was better. And she hits very hard. dang. So I don't have her pattern down. I'm just gonna assume it's a her right now. Oh, I'm doing so badly. Oh, dang. So thus begins the usual trend of me doing really well the first time I ever battle a thing, and then the more I battle it, the worse I get. It definitely looks like I don't have all the timing down of the attacks. Mainly that she lays down these thorns, and it takes a second for them to kind of burst. Or something. That's how it seems to me in the position that I'm in. So I need to get that down better. I may sit down in a bit. We'll see. Kitty looks good. Hold on, I'm gonna just check and see if he ate. Did you eat? He did! Yay! Happy day. It's a good day when the kitty eats. Because he has kidney disease. He's fussier now. So another thing, she'll send yeah, see, I don't have the timing down there yet. I think my main thing is stay close and stay behind her and not to get greedy during when she does that. She's giving living failures. Ooh. She's like, who are you calling a living failure? Understood. You sure taught me. I saw a video that was like Shadow of the Erd Train. It was a guy just like beating up a bunch of sunflowers and just like punching them. It was so funny. Oh. I know she's coming back. This is not the last we see. This beautiful lady. Oh my god, where'd she go? Ah, there she goes, hello. She was a skater boy, oh my god! she was a skater boy. Oh my god! Alright. Ooh! That was it. That's it for the health. Oh, you know, maybe I can cast a heal spell occasionally. Frankie, I just saw your comment. She was a skater boy. He was a battle mage. He wasn't good enough for her. That's exactly how things are right now. I'm just gonna have a cough drop for the sake of it. I don't need it. Maybe I do. Now I'm gonna sound worse, and I apologize. What do I need? So I am not using this spell, the Rock Slaying. I'm thinking support incantations. I need more faith. Erdtree heal. Love like a overtime sort of heal. Massively heals HP for self and allies. Oh, I only need 20. Oh, but I need a catalyst. Is there one that increases healing over time? As you can see, I don't use a whole lot of incantations. Because, like, I was like, well, if I had a healing spell, maybe I would do a little better. Alright. Sure. I don't need the Starlight Shards. Maybe some crab? Because I think it's always time for crab. I should level this up. But I'll use the claw mark seal. Alright, we're gonna go back to the skater girl. Oh, I forgot crab. Oh, am I gonna just die right here and now? Her head takes the most damage, but I feel safer here in terms of like positioning. And I can replenish my stamina just a bit easier when I'm behind her, so. Oh, there she goes. Oh my god. Oh, yep, she got me. I got. Okay, where? Oh, Bestial Vitality. I think I might not have had that one. I'm pretty minimal when it comes to item use. You know what? I think I will sit. I think it is time. It's time to sit. Ugh. Enjoy the Velveeta cheese of it all. That's what I'm calling these leggings. I'm calling them like liquid gold or Velveeta cheese. That's what it is. Uh-oh. Just checking something. Doing okay, K-Ware. How are you doing? Bestial Vitality. Do I indeed? Do I have it? Urgent heal. Bestial Vitality. I'm just gonna look for it for a second. I may not have it. I have so much, and yet I don't have, like, much at all. Okay. These are my death incantations. Bestial Vitality. But it's like, how do I not have these things? I don't know. You know what it is time for? That's crab. It's time for crab. See how well I did the first time and then I just kind of tank? Oh, I have it? Oh my god. Okay. Sorry. I have it. Sorry. Can I read? Maybe not. Maybe unfortunately I cannot. Memorize spell. A sunflower from Plants vs. Zombies had her glow up, right? Yes. She decided to get beefed. It was near Roxley. Bestial Vitality. You know what? I did all of Garonk's things to the point where Garonk was like, why are you fighting me during the Moloketh fight? And it made me so sad because I didn't want to fight him because he's my guy. He's my dude. It has a guy. Thank you. Actually, though, that does help. That has a guy. Bestial Vitality. Bestial Vitality. Where are you? I'm trying to read, and then I'm reading a little too fast, and then I might miss it, so. I know, it's embarrassing. Gronk's Beast Claw. Wait, Bestial Vitality! I have enough for this! Yay! Okay. Thank you. Doing alright. Kitty is, he's feeling snoozy. I fed him right before this, so... And he did eat, which is great news. And he took his medicine. I baked some muffins today, and he desperately wanted the muffins. I probably... There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Time for crab. I'm just doing this to be kind of prepared. Yes, I know that the flower is weaker than the rest of her. However... I think I'm getting good RNG here, actually. Wait, I shouldn't curse it. There we go. Cursed now. Oh my goodness. And she causes bleed too, so you just gotta be careful. Oh, this is when you gotta skedaddle. Alright. Oh, here's where she becomes the skater boy! Whoa! Oh, there she goes. Skate! Doing kind of a pitiful job in the second half. But I'm wondering... Ooh, okay. There's no way. I was like, there's no way I'm defeating him this time. Oh well. Great Muse! Yeah, so true. It is Great Muse. Let me see if I can go to Kitty Cam. So Kitty Cam. You can see his bottom. The bottom of the loaf. And that is Mr. Kitty. Oh. Okay, I think I've messed something up. Uh-oh. There we go. Is that good enough? Yeah, it's good enough. I think he has, so Ryan, I did give Salem a little, like, piece, like the tiny little piece that I'm just like, okay, if he has this bit, it's not gonna bother him, I don't think. Hold on. cough a bit. And then he hiccuped. Rude. And then he sniffed it, and then he decided he didn't want it. Which is probably for the best. They were pumpkin muffins, so he can have the pumpkin puree. But what he cannot have are the spices. Now, I'm so unfortunately, like I love adding spices to meals. But the little bit of like baking spice that I added gave me heartburn while I was trying to work out. I was like, that's embarrassing. But I do love a little spice. It's funny, like, I'm not really a heat person, but in terms of, like, using spice for flavor, oh, it's the best thing ever. Watch her defeat me. No! I can't see her! There we go. I think that heal spell is really useful. That and the crab. Oh, whoops. Surely did not mean to cast that twice. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no, watch this kill me. Okay, I am gonna do the thing, because why not? It makes you feel so good, momentarily. Come on. Come on, there we go. I think I am gonna... See how that just protects you really nicely? So here at least I can look and see where the projectiles are going. That was really ill-timed on my part. Oh, here she goes. Ah! Oh no! Perhaps I should have dodged. Would you guys like to see the muffins as an intermission? Yeah, it is hot. So I live in Florida. It is 90 degrees. So baking in those conditions was not the most fun, but I really wanted them. They're in a bag right now. Hold on, I'll wash my hands so I can show you. So I can handle these muffins safely. I mean, it's not like my hands are dirty, but you know what I mean with handling food. I get weird about it. I know not everyone does, and people are like, it's fine. But I get weird. So I'll show you. A delicious muffin. Why not? Muffin! See, I made the muffins. They're pumpkin muffins. They're quite delicious. There you go. There's your muffin. If I had friends here, I would share the muffins with them. I mean, just enough for 6. So I had a pumpkin bread recipe, and I cut that recipe, and it makes a loaf of pumpkin bread. I cut that recipe in half, and it makes a half a dozen delicious muffins. So no chocolate in these ones. The brown color is from the pumpkin spice. And the pumpkin puree, so it's a little orange, a little brown. Mwah, it makes a delicious color. Oh yeah, it's April in Florida. I'm not looking forward to July. Or August. I had to move, like, end of July, early August. Horrific. I was, like, really hoping... It was a bad move, too. Not fun. And I was hoping that they wouldn't cut off my air conditioner while I was cleaning out the old apartment, because there was a lot for me left to clean. Stuff that was not even mine. But my air conditioning remained on. So that was good. I was ready, though. I was like, just get me out of here. Get me out of Dodge, please. You know what? I think I'm panic rolling ahead of time. The music is really good here, too. I like it. There's something that sounds so good, too. You notice there's a lot of low notes here. I noticed they have the violins playing open G, which the G string is the biggest string and it makes the lowest noise. There's something magical about that, like that sound that it makes. It's truly beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. And they're doing that in this piece quite a bit. Happy days. Ooh. Uh-oh. There we go. Girl, that is not fair. That is so mean. I mean, I think she doesn't like me. I wonder why. Yeah. The whole, like, tragedy of the thing. Like, I want to know more about this avatar. So, you know, the avatars are there to protect... Oh, crap. The Erdtree sapling. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna heal. Oh, there we go. I got the timing right for once. Does it matter if you get... I am gonna heal, Oh, it does matter! It takes out like half of her health. Okay, I get it. Okay. Wow, I need to time my dodges a little better. That makes a huge difference. I'm gonna die. I knew it. Okay, well, note to self. Get that crit at the end. Everyone's so mean to me. That's kind of how I am. Like beating on this like poor soul. Being like, why are you so mean? I was like hitting her with a sword. Why would you treat me like this? I'm innocent. I'm not innocent. Okay, another cough drop. I think these are emotional support cough drops. I just spilt a bunch of water, so that explains this. There we go. Now my hands are wet. Do I want to? You know what? I'm not gonna rub it on the pants because the pants will show. Rub it on the shirt. The shirt won't show. Maybe we'll put the crab here. You know what? The cough drops were a good idea because I am coughing. It's because I keep swallowing water wrong. I noticed my dad does the same thing. He constantly is getting it down the wrong pipe, so I'm like, okay, at least it's genetic. There's a genetic component to this buffoonery. Oh yeah, enjoy the pizza. Oh my god, that sounds so fun. Enjoy your pizza! I'm battling with the camera right now. Ooh. And there is a reason why I'm taking kind of a leisurely pace. I don't want to run out of stamina. Is it the smartest thing to do? No. Incantations take so long to cast. They give me so much anxiety. And as you can see, I use the usually target. Whoa! Usually I use the target lock. Ha ha ha. When will she stop being so rude to me? Chopping. Chopping at the haunches. Alright, I gotta get in front. I gotta get in front. So important, so important. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah. Appropriate time for crab. Oh shit. I did not mean to cast the incantation. Oh, here she goes. Oh no! That was very poor dodging on my part. Oh, it's close though. Pizza and garlic bread. Oh, that sounds good. What kind of pizza did you get? Did you get like a cheese pizza, margarita pizza, pepperoni, veggie pizza? I should get pizza sometime soon. Last time I got it, my neighboring building had a food truck, and I'll often go to their food trucks because they're better. They're better than ours. So that one had personal pizzas. They were so good. It was a caprese pizza. It was good, but I'd rather have like a caprese sandwich. I think it's just better in that form. A supreme and a pepperoni. Oh my god, you're a smart person, so you don't have to pay twice for the delivery. Oh my god, that's very smart. Yeah, I think to start, I need to dodge here, so I'll just keep it on the incantation. Dodge. I have to do it at the right time. That's the key. I wasn't dodging at a good time. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm having a camera battle. I think I will lock it onto her foot, her base, her trunk, her roots. I also love the sound effects of this battle. Oh shit. Oh, I thought that was like sending the laser beams my way. Yay, I got the timing right! Don't always get it right, but when I do... Oh goodness. That is a very rude amount of laser beams to throw at one person. Like, look at me, I'm such a little guy. Oh, shit. Like Rom. Like Ronald McDonald. Alright, run, 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 run. To the front, to the front. It's so important. So important to get the crit. Is it worth getting this? Ah! Oh my god. I thought she was gonna rush forward. It's time for the physic. Oh my god. There she goes again. There she goes again. And again! I was expecting twice. Oh my god. The way she gets distance is very scary. Oh my god, it's always like here. It's always at this part that I fall. Stupid ancient trees and laser beams. They shoot at you. Now I want a Supreme. An emotional support Supreme to get me through the plant that shoots laser beams at me. I think if I can defeat her, I think that's going to be all for the stream. I wasn't even, like, honestly was not even planning on streaming, but it wasn't until I was kind of like, I was watching a YouTube video with dinner, and then I had commented a while back on somebody who had a really helpful guide on how to get all the map fragments, and I probably already told you this before, so I apologize if you heard it twice. And then somebody liked it, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I do want to play Elden Ring today. So that's how I decided upon this. And I'm glad. I needed to get started again. It's just hard. So I had, like, injuries and then travel. Oh my god. And I'm like pretty well aware the way I'm fighting her is probably not the most efficient. But the thing is, it is pretty safe, so it's phase 2 right now that I'm struggling with. Because she doesn't stay still in phase 2. She goes, laser beam. With that, I can't see, so I'm just using the sounds as, the sounds will tell me when to dodge. Now I can't see her at all. Okay. I didn't get to... I was trying to heal, and I didn't get to do it. Battle's hard. I thought it was so easy that first time. Yes, he is the final boss of the vegans. He's destroying me for my omnivorous ways. You eat animals occasionally? Wow. And fish? The final boss of Vegas. I don't know. I didn't see any sunflowers in Vegas, but I went in October. Let's see. Let's sit this way. Get ultra comfy for the inevitable defeat that I will sustain. Oh, the defeat. Truly the agony of it. Alright, Crab. Don't fail me, you're my only hope. Because, you know, yes, I do want to solo this boss. And like, Radon and Mick, if this sunflower is kicking my ass, how am I gonna fare against Radon and Mikola? How am I gonna do that? How does anyone do that solo? And yes, of course I understand why people would call in help or spirit ashes or what have you. It is the world's most understandable thing. Oh my god! The sunflowers, the frickin' laser beams attached to their head! I'm just gonna continuously heal. Run. I ran too far in the wrong direction. She did it again! I was doing the incantation when I meant to do the sorcery. Ah. Yeah, her being far is like just as scary. It's hard to come to grips with the fact that, I mean, truly the most obvious thing in the world, but you cannot play her phase 2 like you did with phase 1. You have to be a better player. Poorly timed dodge there. Do I have time? How many times? And then again. Third time? Third time? Third time. Oh no! And I had 2 heals left. Oh my god. She's very difficult in phase 2. And why? I know. We need to get good. What the hell? Who said that? I've said that before. Mostly the whiny people. Yeah. Like, mostly the whiny people who are like, these games are too hard. Preposterous. Get good. Yeah, this is... oh, this is a learning curve for me. Alleviates impending blood loss. Ew. Should I consume a bolus? Why not? Alright. Oh! Impending. Oh my god. Will I ever play this game correctly? Answer is no. Ugh, dodging this battle is hard. Oh no! I didn't really notice that. I think you can dodge it, but it's just hard to time it. It's hard to know when to... to defend and when to focus on offense, too. There we go! I dodged that. You have to be so good with the rhythm there. Feel the rhythm of the beat. I'm trying right now to feel the rhythm of the beat. Laser beam time. Alright, this is so important, I learned. Alright. Quickly buff. Where is she? Ah! Woo! Third time! This is like truly the Scadutree Avatar distance classic. Ah! I was thinking to myself, shouldn't be afraid to heal, but no, yes, I should be afraid to heal. So rude, lady! Oh, healing. I forgot to heal, which is truly a terrifying experience. There she goes. She's gonna... Yep. And then again. Third time. Third time! I'm just gonna buff for a bit. Oh no! Oh my god! That's it. If I get hit again, yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. I knew it. Hey, it's the closest I've been. So how about you guys? Have you fought and defeated the Scadutree avatar? I would like commiseration at the moment. What did you think? Like, did you find her difficult? I understand that, like, maybe if you summoned or did Spirit Ashes, it would be a lot easier. Like, in my mind, I know this. And I'm looking in the other way. Because my brain is so focused on the damn sunflower. And I'm trying to, like, relax my eyes because they're very strained at the moment. You haven't touched Souls game? I mean, they're really fun, Ryan. Killed what you took. Okay, that makes me feel better. Thank you. Thank you for alleviating my fears. Summons and Ashes just died. Oh yeah, that makes sense because she is very strong. I got shrimp and I got crab. Yeah, phase 1's all about the healing stuff, and phase 2 is more about mixing different types of magic. There's a lot of the get good factor here, though, I have to admit. I'm just having... Oh, she got me. I got! That was so rude and mean. She packs a punch like Rom. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that. Oh, there we go. Laser beam time. That's a lot of laser beams. I'm just gonna try to avoid the thorns if I can. Can't always do that. Oh my god. I was like, I'm not gonna get through phase 2 if that's my phase 1 experience. Bloodhound claws to avoid the lasers. Bloodhound stuff. Oh, that's so smart. Yes, I know. The headshots are definitely make things easier. I just find that I stay safer and more consistent if I go down her routes. So, probably an unfortunate choice. I feel like I would need a lot more practice to get the headshots correctly. Staking at particular distances are very important. Yeah, for sure. I think phase 2 I can actually do sorcery. And it proves to be a pretty good method. But phase 1 it's all about, like, for me, like, trying to stay close to her. Again, just assuming it's a her. I don't know. Technically, she is... Technically, she's a plant, but, you know, I gotta respect this damn plant. Sometimes I can dodge that, sometimes it's hard. Yeah, when you can get the headshot in, oh, that's a beautiful thing. Ugh. This just feels safe. This is my safe little bubble. Ooh, laser beam time. See, that's pure hubris that I just exhibited. Oh, neat. Okay. Get it, get it, get it. This is so critical. Gotta get all my buffing in. I think the next thing I do will be... Oh my god. Ah! And then she goes again. Sometimes she goes the third time. No, it doesn't look like it. She's so scary. She scares the crap out of me. I'll admit it. Okay. Alright. Too far. Where she skates. Oh my god. One more? Yep. I tried to avoid those. I didn't do a good job. Okay, focus on healing. Oh my god, if this gets me... Oh my god, okay. Okay, she's gonna do the thing. Oh my god! That was a big risk. I don't know if that was worth it. Oh no. That was, oh my god! Look at the amount of health! If I had just held on, I would have been fine. Serenity now. Yeah, I think if I can defeat her, that'll be it for this stream. Oh, it was 1 HP. I was so close. I'm getting closer though. Sometimes I like do well the first battle, and I apologize for the burping. I had a big old dinner. I went to the gym, and then I was like, oh man, I'm hungry. And then I found out that the local Teriyaki Madness, which had been like out for some reason, it was closed for like 6 months. We're back. The madness is back. So I was like, yes, I will get Teriyaki Madness. And then I also had the hubris of getting pot stickers. Oh man, good times. So maybe that meal was slightly too big for me. This is like a get good situation at this point. But I'm like ready to be done at the same time. And I also don't want to be like get overconfident with it either, or too sloppy. So I should. I am getting sloppy. Yeah, this is sloppy. This is sloppy work. Yeah, this is super sloppy. I don't know if this is going to be the one. Maybe. She's just a big bully at this point. She's bullying me. This is bullying. As I hit her with the sword repeatedly. And then I get to the point where I start being really careful with my healing. To the point where maybe I'm a little too careful. Okay, this is super important. How am I doing on health? I could probably use this, to be completely fair. Yeah, look at that! And then she's gonna go back, and then whoop, and then skate again. Maybe she's gonna go, yep! There she goes. Whoop! Like, this stage is just brutal. Oh shit! Alright, that's it. No more health. Oh god, she got me. This is all I can do. Oh, it's... There we go. I put up a good fight. But I knew from phase 1 that this would not be it. So I'm determined to get to 2 hours. And if I can't defeat her after 2 hours, then that's it. We will see. I'll have to sit here and cry and eat my muffins. But I think I had all the muffins I want for today. I had 2. Oh, Mesmer, we're really in it now. That reminds me, I need to watch more of The Good Place. I got about as far as, oh, Ariana, we're really in it now. And I was watching, I was watching Twin Peaks for a little while, as some of you guys know. But I got to the point where pretty much the consensus is that, like, things start to really go downhill at that point. So I was like, do I want to keep watching? And now it's like a question mark. I watched the show on Hulu, though. I just finished it, I think Friday night? It's a show with Michelle Williams called Dying for Sex, and it's about this, like, fairly young, she's in her early 40s, and she got diagnosed with, like, terminal breast cancer. She was already stage 4, so there's, like, nothing that, like, she'd already beaten it, and then it came back again. And then she realizes that her marriage was unhappy, so she left her marriage to, like, go and feel alive and go on, like, sexcapades, which I think was so, like, and it's based on a true story. And it's like, oh my god, by the end, I, like absolutely laughed my ass off, but was, like, crying so hard at the end. Like, at the end, oh my god. I can't tell you how hard I cried. I was, like, ugly sobbing at the end of that series, because it goes through, like, all the trials and tribulations that she went through. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. A phenomenal show, honestly. Like, all the performances were so good. Highly recommend it. And, like, it's, like, pretty fiction, like, it's a very fictionalized version of her story. But oh my god, the husband is such a, like, such a dud that you're like, oh my god, of course she left him. So, you meet the husband who took really good care of her the first time she got cancer, but then you get the sense the second time, so she got the call while she was in couples counseling, and her problem was that after she'd gone through cancer, he stopped finding her attractive, which is terrible. It's like a terrible thing to happen, like, you don't find your spouse attractive after they went through so much, and all she wanted was to, like, have a, like, healthy marriage with him, and he just, like, would not. So then she decided, she's like, nope. She goes and, like, drops everything, lives with her best friend, And her best friend is like, despite her extremely good intentions, extremely flighty and really struggles at first to do the caretaking. But like it's like really clear as to like why she left. Oh, the worst. Oh, it makes me so sad. Because it's like, oh, you can't see your wife as like a whole person? Because she got sick? You see her as like a science experiment? Or like a caretaking job? Like, oh, I really didn't like that. It's based on a true story that, that Molly, the main character and the woman that the story is about, the real life woman, her friend, I think her friend's Nikki, they decided to do a podcast about her adventures, and it's with the exact same name. And I've been listening to the podcast, and it's Molly while she was still alive, like, talking about it. Like, her ex-husband in real life is actually, like, he seems to be a lot better than the husband on the show. Like, the husband was, like, kind of similar, but it wasn't, like, he struggled with attractiveness, but it wasn't because she had the cancer. It was just because, like, their marriage, like, wasn't as exciting as it used to be, and she was trying to repair it. And she just found that it wasn't super repairable. Oh god. Oh no! But like initially she just kind of like took off, but he was really supportive. I doubt this will be the run, because I missed out on that critical. But like, yeah, he was initially very supportive, but then, and he was like, oh, we can make this work, and then eventually she just kind of figured that, like, they couldn't. She's like, this is not what I want, like, I don't want to remain married to somebody who, like, just won't find me attractive. I'm like, oh man, I've been there, I get it. It's just better to be on your own then. Than to be sad, because that makes you sad. That would make anyone sad. And imagine you have to deal with cancer at the same time. But for her, it was like, she sought out experiences that made her feel alive. And I love her for it. Like, Michelle Williams, like, was so good as her. Her best friend is so, like, lovely and endearing. Just, like, a best friend that anyone would want, I think. Yeah. Raving about it, just in general, it's such a good show. Recommend it a lot. Oh no! I thought I was safe there. I was so not safe. This second phase is so frustrating. I mean, I was chatting that first part. And I did not believe I could do it because I didn't get the crit. Why didn't I get the crit? I forget. Oh yeah, it's because I think it, I should have waited because she cast the laser beams at me and I got greedy. I got greedy, and that's on me. Because logic told me to wait. But I was like, screw logic! No, logic was right. I don't know why I'm refreshing the stream. Yeah, watch the show if you're looking for... It's like a limited series, so it's like one season that tells like that whole story. Oh my god. But it will make you laugh and cry though. It'll break your heart. Because you fall in love with Molly, like, she's so cool, like, she's just a cool person. And it makes you think of, like, what does it mean to live and be alive and seek out experiences that make you feel alive. Like, very cool. And, like, friendship and, like, what really matters. So true! Midnight pizza? That is something that makes you feel alive. Oh, crap. Like, there are foods that, like, honestly, they're so good to have sometimes, like, just get to indulge in once in a while, like, pizza's one of those things. And I think there's a pizza for everybody. Yes, comrades, there's a pizza for everyone. There's like gluten-free pizzas, there's vegetarian pizzas, there's meat lovers. Like, yeah, love it. Sorry, I'm just like talking about pizza right now. I think it's because I need the comfort. Pizza's very comforting. Alright, cool, let's go. Alright, cool. This is gonna be as good as it gets, I think. Ah, she goes skating. She goes skating, she's so fast. She's too fast, too furious, you guys. This is hard to, like, all this is hard to navigate. Oh, shit. Is she gonna travel? Ah! Let's imagine my flask of Crimson Tears is in an ice-cold Pepsi. Okay, I need to read her body language. Thank you. And then... Oh, that one got me! How? Running out of supplies. Alright, I'm gonna just use it. We're so close now. Yay! Hopefully that's it. And she won't. Oh my god. Please say this is it. I cannot do more Scadutree Avatar. That's it for me. What? No. No! Oh, right? Ah. Oh my goodness, what's she gonna do? The music got sad. Yeah, this is cruel. Like, what were they thinking? This is insane. Like, truly 3 phases. What is this? What? There are 3 phases. Why have they made... Why are there 3 phases? Is there a reason for there to be 3 phases? I know you're meant to hit her in the face, but that's hard to do. It is 11:29 and my neighbors are probably angry at me. Yeah, that's pure evil. It has like all the difficulty of phases 1 and 2, and then I was like, what is that? You know that picture of William Dafoe like looking up at something sinister in the sky? Like, that's me. That's evil. Why would they do that? That's so mean. Like, this is difficult. I was like, yeah, this is so easy, man. But that's when I thought it was like a 1 phase. Like, I've been trying to hit her in the face. Then I just default to hitting her in the roof. Now I'm like paranoid. And that was so satisfying at the end. That's so mean. That made me sad. I guess I'll just keep this healing buff on as long as I can. That's truly some evil stuff. This fight's so cursed. There we go. That's a dodge. That is not a dodge. Girl, you are not making me happy right now. This is not feeling alive. Okay. Le bouffe time! Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, what are you gonna do now? Okay, 3. Okay, that's just our lives at the moment. Oh god, what is she gonna do? I have to be so careful. Oh, okay. And you never know when she's gonna go skating. Did that work? No, it probably didn't. Oh, what's she gonna do? Oh, can she fall off a cliff? Because I can certainly fall off a cliff. And I can't see a thing. Oh. I want to buff myself. Okay, alright, let's do this. Let's go. Oh no! Yes, I know it's sad. I'm supposed to be sympathetic, but I'm not right now. I'm not sympathetic. You can't make me be sympathetic. Is she gonna go again? Yep. And that's it. That's all the healing I got. This is a risk. Okay. Whoa. I'm sorry, I don't feel any sympathy for her. Oh no, your tree is dying. Ah! No! Can I eat? How? So I'm at 2 hours. The thinking that is going on in my head right now, I'm probably gonna attempt maybe 1 or 2 more tries, and that's it for now. I feel like I'm good at now, phase 1 and phase 2. But now there's a phase 3. Why they decided to do this, I don't know. Yeah, I got to 2 hours. Sometimes when I get to 2 hours, like, I kind of assess how much energy I got. And I think I got enough in the can for, like, a couple more tries, I think. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some more healing to this arsenal. Lord's Heal. Cool. How slow is this? Okay, so it seems to be like as slow as you want it to be. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm just gonna, as the kid says, you're locked in. Yeah, it's true. I feel like that's an old phrasing though, somehow. Oh god, Bale. Am I ready for Bale? I think I'm just scared to fight Bale. It's my own fear. And she's usually like, eat this, and I'm like, ah! And then she's like, eat that, and I'm like, ah! And she's like, let me show you my sick moves. I'm just gonna go choppa choppa choppa. My buffing regimen has gotten more intense too. I knew that would be a problem. Oh, that's a neat incantation. Oh no. I'm a fan. I feel like faith builds in this game, like especially the strength-faith combination, is such, oh man, you have such an advantage. I'm gonna try to use the incantations instead. Nope, now I'm gonna use the potion. That's so rude and mean. I'm being sloppy. Oh, I'm being so sloppy. And I need like seriously, all the help I can get. Like, this is truly a challenging battle. And it's sad, because now phase 1 just feels like nothing. That is not nothing. I think I'll just go to heal. It's hard to know exactly when she's gonna launch. I'm gonna... Oh, I thought I had the heal thing up. I guess I did not. Oh my god. Where is she? Oh my god! Cruel and unusual punishment. Oh, you know what? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, here she goes. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I don't think I can. Oh, she's limping. So she does operate a little more slowly. That doesn't... Oh my god. I can't use magic. Oh, that's it. Alright, maybe exactly one more. I'm doing one more. Sophie, hi! Thanks! Yeah, I've been... This entire stream has been dedicated to Scadutree Avatar. I thought I'd be lost for half of it. Because I am not directionally skilled. They should have nursed it. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you can tell she's slower, and you're supposed to feel empathy and compassion for her because of, oh no, sad music. Maybe I will eventually feel empathy and compassion for her, but not right now. Right now I just feel hatred that they did. I'll be honest, I don't think they should have done 3 phases. Like, what were they thinking? Oh my god. Yeah, this is one more. Ugh. That's awful. At like 2, I was so ready. I feel like I have to cast like 1,000,000 buffs too. Between phases, like so much that I run out of time. And this is a true camera battle too. I'm gonna do the shards. Oh my god. She goddess of bonk. Goddess of bonk. You have bonked your foes. So like, what this tells me is I need to use like next to no healing items in phase 1. There's 3 volleys, or 4. I'm not even looking at her. Maybe I should. And then you get to the point where you wonder whether you perhaps buffed too much and you're not focusing on offense the way you should. Oh, I'm punching her! That's where I'm at mentally right now. That's hilarious. That's where I'm at. There we go, okay. Alright, and this is so important. Alright. Buff, 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 buff like the wind. Where is she? Ah! Oh my god. The delay there. Oh god, alright. When it came back, I thought it was a Fool's Idol thing where the boss would just keep resurrecting. Yeah, this is the thing. I thought at first, you know what, I am gonna do one more to put him up. But like, I kept thinking that like maybe this is a gimmick boss where I'm not doing it correctly and like there's another spot on her, like the sap along her chest / trunk. And I was like, maybe I should be hitting that. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but no, I'm unfortunately doing it correctly. It's just that correctly is horrific. Yeah, I think this will be it. I wanted this to be it, but I feel like that was a weak attempt. And I was disappointed mainly in myself. Did I do that twice? Yes, I did. Oh no. What is life? What is my life? Girl, help! And then she's gonna go, for fur. That's the official name for the attack, by the way. And the official name for my attacks is bonking. Thanks. It's like a... It is what it is. Hey, look at that dodge! That's what I get for it. One thing about Elden Ring is they really don't like when you heal. But the thing is, like, you have to heal. Like, what do they expect out of you? And the thing with magic management is sometimes it prevents me from playing well. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I know is correct. There we go. That's hard, like looking at her in the face and like trying to guess when. So now I'm gonna focus on offensive magic. Oh, that's unfair. And then she, like, doesn't have pause time. Is she gonna... Yep. I thought I had that. Maybe I didn't. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Oh, I have a wondrous physic. Okay. Maybe after this volley if I get hit. That dodge is bad. And what's she gonna do now? Oh my god! Should have expected that, but... Oh my god, that was too fast! Too furious! Health maintenance here. Yeah, this should not have been 3 stages. Like, what? Like, what were they thinking? And it's like right when you... Oh, God. I'm trying to make a good effort, at least. Yeah, there we go. That's it. No more. Yeah, that's the thing. I think that all of the game expects you to not play solo, but I prefer a solo experience. I like when you can have that feeling of overcoming the obstacle, maybe without Spirit Ashes. I feel like Spirit Ashes are a really good idea and they should still be there, but I still feel that the battle should be balanced for one player. And I feel like all the new multiplayer games that they're producing is kind of indicative of that, like, desire to go multiplayer for a bit. I know that they clearly said they don't want to permanently go multiplayer, but like, oh, to me it's so obvious, but it makes it a frustrating experience and an unbalanced experience for a solo player. And I love playing solo. Yeah, like, she's slower in the 3rd phase, but she's not any weaker. Like, I wish yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, Ashes are awesome. I'm just like, for me, I'm a stubborn person. In general, like, as a human being, I am a little insufferable because I'm like, no, I will do this on my own. People are like, wouldn't it be a lot easier if you know, called for help? Be like, no! And that's just very unfortunately the person that I am. I won't do it unless I'm desperate or so frustrated that I'm just like, I can't do this, which happens. So we'll see. We'll see if hopefully I'll have the energy next week. It was a surprise to me that I had the energy to do it today. I was not planning on it, and then I was like, I do want to get back on that horse. Yesterday I played a good amount of Baldur's Gate, and I was so tired because I just still recovering from my foot injury. I had just traveled to see my dad last week, and then the week before I saw Poppy live in concert, which was awesome. Poppy was kind of like an odd internet personality that turned really cool metal singer. So I'm like, you have my full attention and my full support. Her music's very good. You are the true... No, you are also the true gamer, and also you know more than me with the lore. I will... Just like a moment of shade. And you're not the type to pull off speculation and present it as absolute truth, which, yeah, is something I've been frustrated with, and I think it encourages other people with, like, really out there ideas to put off their ideas as full truth in the Elden Ring world. Yeah. Oh, Sophie, one thing I did want to point out, I think I watched You Were in Sin's video on Lawrence in Bloodborne. I was so happy to be able to see the premiere of that. I was like, yes! So I tuned in, and I love when you kind of talked about the current stage that we're in of lore enthusiasts, where they'll be like, their fingernails are a certain color, which means this completely. I am the logic man. I like lost it when you said I am the logic man. So now whenever somebody says something really dumb, I think that is the logic man. Yeah, like, I mean, some of them are very interesting, but I think it is really important. Like, for example, the Melina being the Glow-Eyed Queen theory. And I'd seen Smo Town's fantastic video on it. He's honestly, like, this is not about him at all, because he's very good at presenting the information and just being really clear. It's like, we don't have, you don't know this for sure, but this is the reason. These are the pieces of evidence that I have found that make me hypothesize that this is the case. She's not, you know, a popular YouTuber going, this is the glow-eyed queen. You're like, it's heavily suggested, sure. I think it's fair to say that, like, she very well could be, but that doesn't mean that she is. I don't know. Gideon would be the logic man. Oh my god. With all the eyes and the ears on his armor. It's like, yes, it is I, Sir Gideon Ofnir, the logic man. Also, Melina being Glow-eyed Queen fits the story and reinforces some of the ideas. Yes, this is true. And with her most definitely being the sister of Mesmer. That's another thing. I think, again, that's heavily implied. I think it's easy to say, like, yes, this could be the truth, because it really could be. M-Name, she had a dream of fire, which is what Mesmer's lore suggests, that he has a sister with a dream of fire. And Melina was burnt. Her first body was burnt. So yes, heavily suggested. But I think it's irresponsible to be like, yes, she is definitely his sister. She is definitely the Glow-eyed Queen. It makes me crazy. Whereas random character being the Glow-eyed Queen tells you nothing. Yes, that's true. I say it's outright stated that she's his sister. Really? I think it's like heavily implied and probably true. I feel like there is a 90% chance. Like the two ME names, Melina and Mesmer. Yeah, it's very heavy. I don't know. I guess I just get annoyed with people taking things that are like really heavily theorized but not proven per se and passing it off as ultimate truth, because I think that that leaves a window for other people to have like maybe more out there theories and trying to pass those off as truth as well. I think that those two theories are very good, and I do believe that they are true. But yeah, I just think that it is the top of a slippery slope, in my opinion. That's just my, yeah, again, that's my opinion on the matter. Nobody has to agree with me. But I guess that's what I've observed, especially since, like, I've been in the community since Bloodborne. And in Bloodborne, like, people were very careful to say, like, hey, this is heavily implied, but not necessarily true. Sophie, I think, I watched some of the, like, this is a while ago, but, like, that while ago, probably, like, 2018, during the time that I was, like, just watching like lore nonstop. But I think that you theorized a bunch of things about the Bloodborne DLC ahead of time that were just flat out correct, which I loved. Same with Sekiro. You watched, I think, the trailer. You guys did like a 2 or 3 hour video about the Sekiro trailer, and it was like a 30-second trailer, which to me is so funny. But you theorized all these things which were true. So I'm just like, okay, if I have to ask anybody about any detail in lore in these games, it is Sophie. For sure. Bothers me is that they have no interest in the characters or story at all. It's just shoving some random names together for like, yes, I agree. Or farming information from like Reddit and other sources and not crediting. There are some big creators who do credit and they're like, Reddit user so and so said. Yeah, those people are exempt because they gave credit. But there are other people who are like, oh yeah, let's collect all this stuff that I watched on the internet and not things that they gathered from reading from reading the item descriptions and playing the game. So that, I guess, it's, for me, it got more and more frustrating, especially when Elden Ring became really big, and I saw that there was just this rat race to be like the next lore master, and that's when I was like, I think I'm gonna retreat because I don't want it to be a rat race. Like, all the videos that I did because I really wanted to, and because like I hoped that I had something to add, like even if it's just a unique perspective on things, even if I agreed like mostly with like what the bigger creators were saying, because like, yeah, a lot of them are right or almost right, you know. But then there were some things where I was like, I don't think they understand this concept because of obvious reasons. Like, say for example, if you're like a cis man and you're making really like sweeping conclusions about female characters, I'm like, maybe, and then I'm like, this doesn't feel correct based on my personal experiences, so like, let me add a different perspective on this. So yeah, so that's, again, like, everything that I've done I stand by and I'm proud of, even if some of the like game news videos I was so wrong about some things, but I still stand by it and I still had fun filming that, and that's what counts. I'm I'm never gonna do it for clicks. If I do, it's because something is wrong. Something has to be wrong with me, because like I don't feel that that's correct. Like whatever I make, it's going to be something I'm proud of and I want to share with people. And I hope that whatever it is that I share is something that I feel adds to the conversation, you know, in a positive and well-educated way. So you can predict the DLC by understanding that it's a continuation of the story, which means you have to actually engage the story to begin with. Agreed, completely. And that's why you're very good at, in general, with guessing how DLCs are going to go. Like, again, this was a long time ago that I watched these, but I remember playing Sekiro and then going back and watching the trailer video that you two made and realize I'm like, she's right about so much. Like, and it's incredible to see like these tiny little scenes and you're like, oh yeah, like this is the concept. And you're also, one thing that Sophie's also really good at is understanding the like cultural context of certain things. Be like, based on the cultural context, I think of this. And it's like, she's correct. She ends up being correct because she's very well educated with all the smarts. Yes, it's a race to the bottom to come up with the tension grabbing theory, possibly mentioning popular characters. Yeah, for sure. One that annoys me is that people will play this DLC and just think Mikola Griffith. Still to this day, and I'm like, I think there's so much nuance to Mikola, but they're so quick to be like, Mikola Griffith. Like, I don't think it's that simple. I'll put it that way. And I'll say that instead, I fully believe that he's a morally gray character, and everything that he did in the base game is still valid. But I think that this is, this story of the DLC has a multitude of different tragedies. One tragedy is between, you know, what happened to the Hornsent, like basically what was a genocide against the Hornsent. Also the tragedy of Messmer, of carrying out this horrible, graceless act, like irredeemable act for his mother. He had no stake in it. He didn't even want to do what he did. He did it to protect his mother and her reputation. And then she took that and sealed him away. So the tragedy of him doing all that just to have his mother, who he absolutely loved, seal him away forever. And it wasn't until the moment of his death where he really accepted that, yes, he had been abandoned. So that's why he said, curse you at the end. That's a tragedy. Then Mikola is a tragedy too, because Mikola tried to do everything correctly and really did attempt to make the world that he and his sister lived in better, and tried to kick out the third parties, like the outer gods that were cursing them both and making their lives awful, because he loved his sister very much and he wanted her to live in a world where she wasn't rotting and falling apart and spreading rot as well, and that didn't work. So then he went here, and he got desperate, and he got rid of certain things he should never have gotten rid of. And did some really weird stuff along the way. But I feel like when you look at a character, it's important to realize that all of this is true. He's not just one thing. Like, he's not completely benevolent, and he's not completely malevolent either. So that's why I'm like, this is a very fascinating, morally gray character. But, you know, because he's feminine, Mikola Griffith. And that's where I'll end it today. Just wanted to muse a bit about all that.
Hey!
And earlier in the conversation, just get excited about the Oblivion remaster. This is how I feel about it, although I can't really move this way because of my dang foot. Yeah, I'll leave you with that. I hope you're all excited about just the new games, like the Dustbloods that's going to come out for Switch 2, and Oblivion remaster, which is just an awesome thing in general. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Not sure whether or not that's going to be a week. Hopefully I'll have the motivation. We shall see. Yeah, always fun having you guys around, and I appreciate it. I love to chat with you guys every week. Bye-bye.